Yes, sir. What up with you, my boy?
Yo, let's get. Hey, family. Yo,
We in here. We in here.
what up, fam?
Man, not much, bro. On this way to this work site.
Bro, they had did you see that top one, bro?
What?
Did you see that uh top one prop firm?
Nah.
They had a crazy deal over Monday, bro, where it's a instant funding, $200 for a 25K, uh,
Damn.
no payout window.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I snatched me an account. See if I can get me a payout from here.
I think he had to. I feel that. He said it was on top step.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know that's right.
Bro, I gotta remember to do this little bullet knocks thing because I don't really be trading on the bullet knocks because of the ninja trader. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I gotta get used to the ninja trader. So
Trading View, yeah. Every night that they came to Trading View, you're right. Have you not canceled it yet?
no, I haven't canceled that. I literally just remembered about it. Just us talking about prep herbs here.
Oh, bet you can do it from your cell phone. You just go to the Bill Knox, and once you go into you log in, it'll display your accounts, and right underneath your account, you just hit cancel.
So what you looking at, bro?
So right now, I'm seeing what happens at market open. I think we might go and close this little liquidity over here on what was it? It was Thursday's last Thursday's low. I think we might be closing that Thursday's low. I'm not
My
gonna put up. Go ahead.
NQ?
MNQ, which yeah
Okay.
is the same thing.
Yeah, see, I think NQ is going short as well.
Yeah, well, I think there's a chance, bro. I think there's a chance that we might, since we're so close to it, we might close that little gap between Thursday's
Daily?
low and today's high. There's a little range of liquidity, unless we might go and clear out, um, which we could do as well. We can go and clear out London's low because we already got Asia, so
Yeah.
we might go for London's low. And but right now, I am watching that gap on that. Well, it's not even a gap. It's just that little range between Thursday's low and today's high. You can see it right there.
Yeah, we looking at the same thing.
Yep, because that little range is so. Let's say if things were to go in my favor, let's say I execute. I'm just seeing what happens, but that low is at Thursday's low, which would be at 18,263, and today's high is at 18,167. So let me let me do the math real quick. So 18.
Hey, fam, on this bullet knocks, do I hit cancel or terminate?
Um, I believe it's cancel, but you can terminate should be the same thing as well. I think.
It sound like it, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's 90 points just chilling there. We might be going and filling it, but who knows? We could also poke into liquidity and just come down. And it just happens that currently, as we're speaking, the 61.8 is sitting at London's low. So if we don't make any higher highs, that is a big potential too.
See, I got in on a short last night, so I'm still in on a short. I'm in on a little pullback right now.
Oh yeah.
Getting in,
Mm-hmm.
getting in from this Uh, 4 hour fair value gap that it came in. You know what I'm saying? That it's encroachment area. You know what I'm saying? Because around there is also a 618 for the downside. If it was to continue a downside, yeah.
Um, what what price you get in that?
On a low pullback right now. I'm really looking at it to take out this higher in 4 hours. Yes. I'm really honestly looking at this daily range that it has down here. It's quite a bit of ways, but it's continuing to respect there. Quite a bit of ways.
So you're currently in the trade right now, right?
Yeah, from London session.
What price you get in that?
On a little pullback right now, though, so
Mm-hmm.
stay within the structure of this 4 hour. You know,
Yeah,
this 4 hour. And that's if it wants to do it. This market. Just
yeah,
getting in for the signs from last night. I mean, it's been respecting all night. It's just been pretty slow. Man. I thought we was gonna get a little push during pre-New York, but we didn't get that. So now I'm still in it. Gonna be crossing over to New York session. So
what what price you said you got in that?
around 70,
Seven what?
73.
73. Okay.
Right.
On 17 or 18?
18.
Okay, I see.
I got in on the pullback of that hourly closure off that fair value
I
gap
see it.
per hour. Yeah, and then I waited for the pullback and got in from there. And
I
it's
love it.
honestly, it's been respecting all time till pre-New York. Pre-New York actually pushed this motherfucking top side.
Yeah, pre New York, I got in that little buy and
Yeah,
fix it out quick.
I forget that vibe too.
Yeah, bro. I mean, shoot. It's a little bit hairy right now because it looks bullish, mad bullish. But
It's hairy right now, but to be honest, bro, I don't really like when my trades overlap sessions anyway. I mean, like I said, I was in this London session. I was
yeah,
pushing in a little bit profit, but it seemed to turn around during pre-New York. So whenever my trades have to push into New York session, like the chances of it is slim. You know what I'm saying? But I just keep my stop loss and my take
right.
profit the same. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got it out the structure, so if it does come and hit me, then it completely went out its own.
Yeah,
So
letting
yeah,
it do its thing.
but I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this movement from pre New York. So
Yeah, it looks bullish. But
it's
yeah,
very
who knows?
tough bullish.
For all we know, we might just go straight into that 61 level, 61.8, and
Yeah,
that 17,980.
yeah. My stop loss is clear from this fair value gap in this reversal zone. So
Mm-hmm.
if it was to hit it, it would literally be going south. But I usually like whenever my trades play out in the London session. You know what I'm saying? So then I don't have to deal with news. I don't have to anybody tweet that. Got to deal with, you know what I'm saying? None of that. It's just basically a lot more technicals during London session
Yeah,
than it is with New York session. You got a lot more fundamental analysis that apply with it as well. You know what I mean?
true. Like
So,
like you said, there's no news.
so uh, when my trades usually have to overlap from London to New York, I kind of knock off a 30% chance of it supposed to do what it's supposed to do just from there. Now, there's been times that it still went the way it was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a little bit more than none. You know, overlapping ain't all too good. But as long as I got my stops in the perimeters it needs to be, if it goes south, it just goes south.
Amen. Amen.
Come back tonight with again. Oil, it looks like it's actually going to drop too. It's around the zone. It's actually at its 618 pullback as well into a 4-hour fair value gap as well. Got rejected its encroachment on the 4-hour with a double top. So, I mean, it has potential as well, but things is looking like it don't really want to respect. Oh,
Yeah.
no, oil, never mind. Oil died. Yeah, that would have been a good.
Right now.
Yeah, and I seen this morning, and I would have got in it, but I was already in queue. You know what I mean? And I really just like taking one trade setup at a time because my mind can't take all that extra monitoring after the monitor when everything is doing. And then if they both pulling back at the same time, then I'm gonna be like, gosh, you know what I mean? So I just usually just stick with one setup at a time. And I've definitely seen that it was dropping. I even put a little play marker, a play setup on it. And
I hear you on that.
it's definitely been up pretty good actually. But it is what it is because I mean it's the same setup that I'm taking on. You know what I'm saying? That some of them play out, some of them don't.
Yeah.
Keep my risk balance. But we got this little open here in 10 minutes. I've been peeping the open really ain't been having no much momentum like it used to. Because, you
Yes.
know, I ain't been trading New York for, man, bro. But, you know,
it got mad crazy, bro. I know you witnessed it. Cause shit, Asian, everything was so crazy for the past couple weeks.
Yeah, bro, it's just been going crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just now getting out of my little downfall, bro, because it's like, what was it? We're in April.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would say from January through March was a little rocky spot, bro. And I don't know if just because the market structure, but I mean, nothing was respecting nothing on my end. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you guys are doing over there, but yeah, market structure is just now getting back into my favor. You know what I'm saying? I just have to stick it out.
We went on a scalping spree not too long.
Bro, and that's really what it was, bro, because like even the setups that did play out didn't fully play out. You know what I'm saying? It would only play out halfway. So I'd be like, damn, I would damn near have to scalp it. But if I did that, then my risk reward would be like a 1 to 0.5 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it wouldn't even be worth it. I'm risking 500 to make 250. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's what the market was looking like. But I couldn't shorten my stop loss because like the structure is the structure, so I had to put it back behind where liquidity would be. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I was just like, it was tapping my head, kinfolk.
bro. I had I didn't. I kind of Lou helped me out. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
one day he just gave me some pointers. You know, he was giving me some pointers because I was so close to getting this account to passing it, and then we did NQ one NQ, and we did 10 ticks, which is 2 points, bro. That's mad aggressive. In
On which one?
on NQ.
Okay.
And then anytime we went to a trade, bro, it was like automatically it would go straight into profit, and there was like little like $45 pinches, and you know the market was moving so crazy, bro. So sometimes just in minutes I could get like 600, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for real, I do that. I believe it.
Yeah, that shit was wild, but yeah, market started shifting again, so I stopped using it.
Yeah. Yeah, man, this market shift, it's been crazy. The tariffs been crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's been throwing off the market crazy. You know
It's
what I mean?
been it's been a crazy ass
It's been
months.
going crazy. Gold,
Mm,
I'm so tempted just to buy gold wherever the hell gold is. You know what I'm saying? And just say, fuck it. You know what I mean? But like,
yeah,
as soon as I buy gold, I know that's when it's going to die more than it's did since 1900.
I, I get you.
As soon as I buy the gold.
That's how it be, bro. That's how it be.
But gold has just been skyrocketing. That's, that's the only safe haven for people right now is gold. They said,
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell going on with these tariffs, but I'm buying gold.
yeah, bro. Some crazy pushes.
It's going crazy.
I ain't touched gold in a minute, but shit, I think we should.
Man, I haven't even touched gold in a minute. I mean, I'd buy it if it came back down to an imbalance or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it hasn't been coming back down. You know what I'm saying? It'll have a little slight little 382 pullback or something, even if that, and then just keep skyrocketing. So I just been leaving gold alone. I just been in oil, NQ, and YM. But then NQ and YM's been kind of tweaking lately too. You know what I mean? So I really just been trading a little bit of oil, really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just crazy, bro. Hey, Lou, you in the building?
Yes, sir. What's going on, y'all? What's the word? What's the
Hey,
word?
hey, what up
What
with
we
you, hey?
what's good? What we looking like? What we looking like?
Man, down in a little pit right now.
Mm,
It may close out early, to be honest, depending on how this open look.
yeah. It looks like
I'd
we
like
pushing.
I'd like to for this 4 hour candle.
Yeah, we
Well,
pushing. Overnight was looking kind of crazy. Just a push.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, this market is definitely looking like they're trying to push up, but you know they can at any given moment
Right.
go back down and go back down to yesterday's close. So
Yeah, I was wondering if, you know, there's a chance we might fail
oh,
Thursdays
always a
slow.
chance.
Thursday slow,
Mm-hmm.
or we can poke into the daily high and then just rip down to London low.
I mean, it's everything's on the table in this market.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever happens, happens.
I hear you.
I'm just ready.
Yeah,
That's
I
I'm
was
ready with the
telling bro.
risk.
Yeah, I was telling bro, I'm really just in this trade from London session. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really sure, depending on what this open look like, shoot, I close about this.
You want to trade from the London?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. It's been respecting all London. Yeah, I mean, it really wasn't having no momentum, but it was
Mm-hmm.
respecting. But I was in profit for a little bit until pre-New York. Then that's whenever it started getting this little push.
You long or you short?
Short.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
When did you enter the short?
Um, Probably around what
Oh, like
12
midnight.
months. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was respecting this little 4 hour fair value gap in the 618 little pullback. It's underneath this reversal zone right now. Like it's still all in structure. It's just the candles is looking ugly. And I honestly don't like when the candles start looking ugly. Yeah, I mean, but I also don't like whenever my trades have to overlap into New York session anyway.
Yep.
But we don't just hold it out. Risk isn't set. Or
Yep.
isn't set. The oil trade would have been a bust.
All we can control is the risk. Can't control the outcome.
Yeah, nah, facts. I ain't gonna lie though, oil be acting right. Uh,
Yeah,
oil, yeah,
that's, that's one of my
oil and me
babies.
be having. Yeah, bro, I fucks with oil. Hey, 1 second, fam. Let me hit y'all back.
Hmm. Yeah, I was ICT posted something, and he was like, I guess he took a short from a level, and it was coming down to liquidity. He had a couple liquidity levels marked off. He had one liquidity marked off, and then he had a much lower liquidity marked off. And the market looked like it was going to end up going down to the lower liquidity, and then it ended up reversing. And I think he posted something like, he said, for all you folks that are always trying to hold down to like the furthest TP or something, don't try to do that just because you see people on social media trying to get like a 10-to-1 risk reward to risk and all that type of stuff. He said you got to take partial sometimes, and sometimes you just got to take profit. Like people be trying to force these risk to rewards and whatnot, and then
True. Hey, true.
and I was like, damn. I was like, yo, I've been saying that. I've been saying.
Hey,
So look, now you're gonna hear a lot of people say that now, just because
okay.
ICT just said it. So, but yeah, that's what he said. That people are always trying to get the hold on, let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Oh, he said, how many times did this happen to you? You set a target, framed it on the basis of whatever you believe social media would find impressive, and didn't take a partial at a logical level, demanding the original R multiple to yield itself or nothing. Like, anyway, let's go. Market's open. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Time to work. Time to work. ES 5250. Potential resistance and London high support resistance. Okay. Looks like market may want to do a little dumpy dump. Let's see what are we talking about.
I ain't gonna lie, if it do wanna close out on this hour underneath this imbalance under this 74, then it does double bottom or double top again, and it still respects your structure. So this motherfucker still probably push down, but it has to close up underneath that zone though, or else that motherfucker just inverted it. You could still push top side.
Mm-hmm. What's going on? Let the market flush out the folks that are trying to do something. I'm not touching this for the first couple minutes.
Hey, but I'm gonna have to holler with y'all boys, man. My phone gonna die quick on this Zoom, and I'm gonna be up at this job site all day.
All right, cool. All right, bro.
Already know. Yep.
Ricky.
Damn, they got you?
Yeah, they got me.
Damn. The boy said, market open, order filled.
Yeah, because I thought we was going to clear that range up to the 38, which we probably are, but that was a little bit tight. We'll see what they're trying to do.
Let's see what they talking about.
Morning, Jared.
Mm-hmm. In 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay.
Taking any trades yet?
I took him out.
Man.
No trades yet from me. None. They just holding up here at this. They're holding up here between the high, that 9:30 open and the 8:30 open, holding that range between 152 and 100. So they got to break out of this first before I touch anything. So now we just wait. Patience. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Don't tell me you took the same trade. Don't tell me you took that same trade again. That short.
Yeah, because I'm like, all right.
Damn, this guy.
All right, we finally broke it. Looks like now we're going to get it. Nope.
That's all good. They're holding that 23.6 support.
Oh yeah.
Looking like. Yeah. All right, now I'm back sitting down. Okay. Okay, looking like now we want to potentially do some things. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right, here we go. All right. Oh. Oh my God, man. Let's see. Oh, I gotta put more WD-40 on this thing. Yeah. There we go. Rip. There we go. Hmm. big bust.
Mm-hmm.
Or let me say, little bust.
Yeah, compared to everything. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta, man, this, I'm gonna send some pictures of how my charts look. Clean. Clean. Bro, I love a clean chart. Yeah, I'm just letting some things cook up.
Looks like we're going to that Thursday low.
Yeah. How everybody doing so far?
So, I was red. I'm still red, but
Mhm.
I took half of that red and most of the accounts.
Mhm.
I'm gonna see if I see something good. If I see something good, I'll take it.
Yep.
On the other account, the one I just bought, I'm
Yep.
up. I'm up good in there. So it's a
Let's
good
go.
day.
Oh, you just activated on the PA? Let's go.
It's that top one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yep. Oh, yeah, I think the add-ons now. Now, I think there's no more add-ons now. So now it's just a normal 50% off all accounts. So,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
I believe we locked in at those add-ons.
Let's go.
Want to talk about that top one?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to pay for those add-ons, huh?
Mike sent
No.
a special on the chat where
I did. I had to pay for it.
Yeah, I did too. Like $15 or something like that.
Yeah, no, mine was like 50.
Well, I forgot which add-ons. I think I only forgot what the add-ons were, but
So I think
the
what it
payout.
was is if you do the Discord code, I believe that's what I was reading.
Yeah, it was a 2-day. It was like an Easter special, guys.
Yeah, it was a 2-day special. If you put the code Discord, you get the add-on for free, and that ended last night.
It was the instant payout was added on for free.
I used
Yeah.
that. I used that Discord thing.
Yeah, as long
yeah,
as
so
you're-
did I.
So yeah, you'll
But
get the instant payout. I think it should be assigned by Tuesday, is what they were saying. If it's not on there
Yeah,
yet, but you
exactly.
still
I
have
clicked the add-on.
you still got to make your buffer.
Well, the question is now, since they paid,
Yeah.
try to get a hold of support maybe.
Yeah, the point was to not pay for the add-on. You would get it. It would be added onto your account today. Like if you got it before last night at midnight, and you did not pay for the add-on, and you still use the code Discord, they would add it on. They would put the add-on to your account today for free. That's what the directions were.
Damn, I ain't read none of that.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know where that was at. I just went and I bought it, and then I seen the
I
add-on,
said it
and
in
I'm
the-
like,
I said it in
fuck
the
it,
chat.
I said, oh, fuck it. 'Cause I was
Yeah.
like, I remember asking you or Sergio, like, what is that? What is that? And then you were like, oh, it's like to get paid anytime. I'm like, bet I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. Nah, but I think we said, I think we were saying in the chat that using the code Discord gets you the add-ons. But
Yeah,
it's all good.
Mike posted a screenshot, I think.
Yeah. And then I also talked to the Mike posted the screenshot. Yep. And then I know I also spoke to some people. So, but all good.
No,
I think you can probably get them to refund that back to you.
that's good, man. As long
be
as
honest.
we get that paid, we probably make that back and more.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. It'll be all right. I'm digging this new computer though. It's faster.
Let's go.
Where can I get that? In the micro center, huh? You said?
The RAM chips?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get the RAM. You can go from Amazon too. Anywhere,
And-
bro.
And just install them and it's good.
Yeah.
Order submitted.
That's exactly what I did. Because when I got my computer,
Mhm.
I was not digging it. I was
I
not.
got you.
And so when I got my computer, it was only like 16 gigs. Then I had that for a while. Upgraded to 32. Had that for a while. Upgraded to 64. And now I'm seeing I need more than 64. So. Oh yeah, Mike did post that. It says code Discord and you get anytime add-on for free. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And my guy Strong Trader posted it too. I was talking to him the other day.
Where you linked up with these people, Lou? You see, you got these people on X or Discord or
Yeah,
some...
Discord, like
Okay.
DMs, yeah, DM, X, Instagram. Yeah, because a lot of these people a lot of these people also know my mentor. So,
got you.
Not that he has mentored them, but
yeah,
he has spoken to them, and then
Like
my mentor told me, yeah, just networking and shit.
It's all the same circles. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone knows everyone. To be honest. So
maybe how long you been in this trading, Lou?
I've been taking it seriously since like 2019, 2020.
Oh wow. Okay.
But then I put my first trade on. I couldn't even. I was trying to find. We had this conversation the other day, and I was trying to find my brokerage statement from E-Trade, back in like 2014 or something. But it's been like, I think they only hold like records for like 7 years or something. But I think I put my first trade on in, let me see, 2013 or 2014. And I was like trading on my phone and doing some dumb shit and getting clapped, putting more money in. I was just buying like penny stocks and shit. That's what I remember. So, but then I got real serious in like 2018, 2019. Because when I was in school, there was some dudes trading options. And so I got introduced to ops. So first I always had stock. I still have stocks, always had stocks. But then I never really understood options. So these dudes explained options to me. Then I started dabbling into options. And then it kind of then I got introduced to futures a couple years after that. I don't know. It's just, you know how it goes. Everyone goes through their cycles, and you trading this, you trading that, you trading this, you trading that. Yeah.
Wow.
Then I opened up a live brokerage account with NinjaTrader and lost a lot.
Yes, sir.
And then I've been able to refund it with payouts and just steady just growing it. So yeah, man, that's a story. I think everyone has a pretty similar story. Especially if you've been in the game for like 8+ years.
Yeah. Fucking options. Shit claps.
Yeah.
If you ain't got a lot of capital or you ain't swing trading, options is not for you.
Nope. I learned that the hard way.
Oh man. I had the AMC and all that shit stocks, GameStop stocks, banked on that. Started options, got clapped on that. Then I got what was it, Dogecoin and all this other shit, won on that. Then I went to Forex, got clapped on that.
on options, all that's options.
Nah, options was
okay.
Like, after options was Forex.
Okay, okay.
No, crypto then Forex.
That's
Forex
like the
foreign
currencies.
Yeah.
Is it day trading?
Yeah, same as futures.
Okay.
Traded
okay.
23 hours a day.
I got you.
I mean, you can day trade things or you can hold them. So day trading is a choice.
Yeah, right. Futures you can't hold, but Forex you can actually swing futures for as long as you want, as long as you have the money in your account for the spread overnight.
As long as you got that margin, as long as you can meet the margin requirements, which is crazy. Overnight margin requirements, crazy.
Yeah, up 2,000 at close, it'll show you're down 1,000. And 34 spread at close. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, options is, bro. If you ain't got a lot of money to quick scalp that or swing it, you get smoked.
Yeah, I know some people that they trade heavy positions, and
like, take 10%. Boom, done.
Take 10%. I'm out.
You know what's funny?
The funny thing,
that's how,
bro.
Yeah, that's how these option traders are doing, bro. That's how these guys.
100 contracts at a time.
Discord. Yeah, taking 10 cents.
Yep. And
that's
the thing
wild.
too is like the thing about options that I like. I know Greeks. The Greeks are part of the game, but that's the one thing I don't like.
Order
like
filled.
Even on a day where the market is down, you can buy some puts that are, maybe in the money, maybe a little bit out the money. You can hold it. The actual market can be going down, and you could still lose on your option because of whatever Greek, which is dumb. I just don't like that.
Yo, I swear, I got like the bottom of the market one time, and I got a call, or I thought I had the bottom, got a call, and it was going down, and I was making money. I was making money on it going against me, and then it turned, and I lost money as it went in my direction, bro. So, I'm not playing. Like, my dad does the options, and I mean, I've dabbled. Like I made sure I was in a call, not a put. But yeah, bro, them Greeks, it just messed up the value of that trade entirely. So like I say, it was going down. I was making money, and I anticipated a turn. I was like, oh, I'm about to bank, and then it turned, and it started to like decay or lose value or something. Even though it was going in my direction, it wasn't in the money, but it was going in my direction, and it was just it was stupid. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. It's too complicated. Yeah, I started to hit up ChatGPT to help me understand the Greeks and all. And I mean, I generally understand it, but like that all gets calculated real time. Like it's always dynamic, always updating. Like it's not static from the time you enter. And then anyway, I don't know. It's just too much.
But see, and that's why I like futures, because it's static. Like there's no other variables to really to worry about. So that's
my downfall was I discovered SPX.
What did you say?
When I discovered the SPX instead of SPY.
Oh yeah.
The SPX futures. Oh my god. Now that I'm up where I'm at now, and I learned the ICT and all that good shit, I was like, I could go back to futures. I could do it.
Like, you know what's so crazy too? Like I when AMC and GameStop and all that stuff happened, and like BlackBerry and Nokia and all when things was running, and Bed Bath and Beyond, I felt like, man, I'm not touching them shits. Like I'm above that. Like I'm not. And now that I look back, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I should have just put an algo on that shit, man, and just. But it's cool. It is all good. But I really was thinking like, yo, those are just for like the degenerate gamblers, and they ain't doing nothing. But then obviously there was people that made a lot of money. So that was the most stupid thought I had, to think that I should not be participating in that when hedge funds were participating in that. Obviously better traders than us. Like, come on. That was stupid. But I learned my lesson. If you're gonna dibble and dabble into anything, all you need to do is just control your risk, and you can do it. So, like I know a chick that made like $65K.
Damn.
Off GameStop or AMC or something like that.
Yeah, I remember when crypto was popping like that.
Huh?
I remember when crypto was popping like that.
Yeah.
So we all invested in the group. So the group was like from 2020, and back then it was like 300 people, but it got so messy because people were talking like this and that. It was confusing, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But Martin was there, I think, at that time, and we discovered Shiba early, so we all bought Shiba. Bro, tell
Order
me why I
filled.
pulled up. So I put $800 and I pulled out 5K, and then my homeboy left this money in there, and his shit turned into 100K.
Oh, and please tell me he sold.
He sold 50K and he still holds 50K to this, well, whatever it is now, to this day. And there was a dude that had invested $400 and he was $100, and he, no lie, bro, this dude was like 400,000 up.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Insanity, bro.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
That's insanity. Good shit. Good shit for them. I'm happy to hear it.
Yeah,
That's
I
fire.
think most of everyone got him something, bro. I remember that day.
Yeah.
Everyone was like celebrating. It was a good day.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You ever,
man, that's always good.
I'll briefly just tell you like my little intro and dealing with some of these discords, bro, and just curious if y'all have experienced this. It's hella funny to me, but anyway, I got in this Discord. My dad started dabbling in day trading. Told me to get in this Discord. I got in this Discord, started following this one dude and his mentor or whatever. But like, it turned out that this mentor type dude was only paper trading and was not actually trading. So like, you know,
Damn.
I'm sure y'all have seen it in these discords. Everybody's like, oh, you know, I made so much, and show their P&L, blah blah blah. This dude would always say he was making money, but like he never.
Order filled.
He actually never executed them trades, man. Like,
damn.
He would just speak, I guess, real vague about you know what he was seeing on the charts and all this and that. But I don't know, dude turned out to be like a fraud, and that's not the first time. And then I got out of that Discord primarily just because they were real simplistic. They had like one setup, and it didn't really make sense to me. They were calling them order blocks, and I was seeing stuff online that was describing order blocks a different way, and just I was like, yeah, I'm a diversify here. But then I'd see it in other places too. So like, is that just like, have y'all come across that dudes that are supposedly putting on but they're only paper trading? Like, I've heard that even that dude like ICT or whatever, one of them bigger guys, like he puts out these strats or whatever, but like he's actually not a day trader. And I don't know if it's like, I've heard it's like psychological, like they I guess they can read the charts, right? They come up with these strats, but like just having the balls to enter a trade and put something on the line and knowing when to take profits, like that's where they don't got it or something. Y'all come across that?
Well, what I'll say is I'll say two things. With the whole ICT, I understand the concepts, but in terms of, I've heard people say he can't trade, and they say ICT stands for I can't trade, and I've heard all that, but then I also see him showing his live charts where with the green dot on TradingView, and it's like real money, and he's making money. But then I've also seen that he blew up his what you call it, there's a trading competition. I'm blanking on the name of that trading competition, but he had an account with, let me just look it up real quick. He had an account with let me see. It was the World Trading Cup or whatever it was. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, there was like some World Trading Cup thing that he was a part of, that he ended up not doing well in, and people were talking about that. I think he put up 10K and he lost it, and he said he lost it on purpose or some shit. So people were trying to kind of coming at him about that. But then I also have seen, I've seen him trade well, you know what I mean? So I've seen him call levels and market goes right there and reverses and whatnot. So yeah, that's one thing. But then the second thing, me personally, have I ever like fully engaged with someone that was like kind of fraudulent? Thank God, no. Like I remember I was in two groups. Well, I'm still in one group now, but the first group I was in, I put up a lot of money for the mentorship, and my psychology wasn't right. So I just never followed the rules, and I just had like a psychological barrier for myself. And this is like this is a long time ago. And the mentors were right. They were always doing their thing. They were really good traders. I can personally say that I just never followed the system the way I was supposed to, and I never managed risk. And so like that, it just didn't work out well for me. Okay, this shit should be trailing now. It just never really worked out the way I wanted it to, because I didn't follow the rules and I didn't work on my psychology. But what I'll say is, damn, shit. Okay, all right, the trail's okay. So now, when I was in that group, they were teaching us strategies. There was a couple strategies they used, but it was really using the tape. There were tape readers, looking at the level 2, level 3, level 4, looking at book map, looking at big iceberg orders, looking at like support resistance levels, when you should get in, when you should get out. And I kind of followed it, but when it was time to take the loss, I didn't take the loss. I always like averaged in, doubled down. So that was kind of my fault. So can I say that they were fraudulent? No. Did I do well in that group? No. But that was my doing. But I tap into their YouTube sometimes and into their trading room, and I see them all doing well, and they're all doing the same thing, and it works. And they show like, they got their you can see like their P&L, and they're for real. These dudes is for real. But you just got, at the end of the day, like as Richard Dennis from the Turtle Trader said, he can put his strategy on the front page of the New York Times and tell you exactly what to do. And 99% of people will still get clapped. Because at the end of the day, this thing is so psychological.
Yeah, it's discipline, man. It's discipline and not chasing, and only getting in at supreme setups.
If you guys are still in this trade, just a heads up. We're probably hitting towards that new week opening gap.
Yeah, I'm trailing.
We're getting close to it.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, that's my experience with it. Oh damn, it's getting aggressive.
Order filled.
Okay.
I've been a part of two groups where like the guy that was heading it up turned out to be not executing the trades as he pretended to be, or maybe he was doing it but paper only, never really made no earnings. Which, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, I learned from the dudes, kind of like with the ICT situation, as I understand it. It's like he could read the charts. It's just his own psychological part of it. Staying in trades, and that some people can't do it, man. It sucks watching your account go down $300 and not bailing. So anyway.
Yeah, it's all a psychological game, because at the end of the day, trading, the concepts that are involved in trading literally go against human psychology. The human brain wants certainty, and they want security, while trading is a bunch of uncertainty and no security. So that's just literally how it goes.
This book that I listened to, as I was trying to just get familiar with day trading, it was talking about that aspect of it, and that's why, even though there's so much algo activity in the markets, you hear market makers and all that, and I believe it at this point, but that's why there's always going to be money to be made in the market, because there's that human element.
Yep.
So
for sure.
Which that brings up a whole nother topic, but I'll save that for another day. Been talking Yeah, y'all think we're going to close this gap? That's what it looks like.
I mean, I think they're gonna do what they. I don't know. We're gonna see. Me, I'm the type of guy. You ask me where the market going. I don't know where they going. I just know that I'm in a trade. I control risk, and I'm trailing.
Yeah, I hear
That's all
you.
I can tell you. I'm trailing.
I got a level right at this gap, and there's some EMAs, some larger EMAs.
Mm-hmm. Because a lot of times too, this is my last thing I'll say too is I know with the markets, right? Once people, the issue with a lot of traders is that they have a strategy, and when they do a back test, everything's good in the back test. So then when they go to implement the strategy in the live market and it takes a loss, there's a certain feeling of betrayal. And that betrayal can be a bitch. And what it does is it can make you want to fight the market. Whereas like all you need to do is follow the plan. Like there's always going to be a random distribution of wins and losses. Right? All your edge does, if it statistically does work out, it just puts you in a better place. That's it. That's all it is. Because at the end of the day, like we can say liquidity here, we can say this and that, whatever. At the end of the day, anybody in the market, any big player in the market can come in and put a big ass order in and prevent all of that shit from happening. That's why for me, all I can do is manage my risk. I can use my model the way I want. And I mean, that's about it. Like I can't do nothing else. Like I know other people, especially in this group, I know we have some really good traders in this group and they call out levels and they work. But at the end of the day, those are all like just statistical edges and probabilities. Those are all probabilities. There's nothing certain, which I'm sure everyone already knows that. But I'm just saying it for myself too. I like to say things to myself just to reiterate to myself that even though I'm doing well, it can all be snatched away from me like very quickly. So main thing I can do, keep my risk down and chill out with the euphoria.
Yes, sir.
That's what happens. A lot of people, they're doing well. They catch that euphoria. Most times, my last thing I'm gonna say, because I got a quote from the greatest futures trader of all time, Paul Tudor Jones. I'm gonna read this quote out. I heard this quote and I have to write it down because it was just too much. Where's this shit at? He said, "I'm more scared now." This is from Paul. This is the quote from way back in the day. He said, "I'm more scared now than I was at any point since I began trading, because I recognize how ephemeral success can be in this business. I know that to be successful, you got to be frightened. My biggest hits have always come after I had a great period, and I started to think that I know something." Greatest futures trader of all time, Paul Tudor Jones, said that. So if this guy can say that, and if that's how he feels, then I know for me, like I ain't shit. And I always say I'm not smart. I'm not smart, man. All I can do is control risk and not do dumb shit. And that's it. That's it for me, man.
You have to send some recos in the chat. Some stuff you've listened to and read. Yeah. It goes for anybody too, man. If y'all come across some good stuff. The only thing I've read is just like how to day trade for beginners, or how can I make a living day trading, or whatever. And like the only thing I really got out of it was the intro. The intro was my introduction to that book was pretty nice, but everything after that, it was kind of like strats and various things that I tried a couple of them, but I was like, eh. But in the intro, he was talking just generally and the psychology and all that.
I say honestly, the best thing to do, like if I could start over, number one, I would start with props because I wouldn't have lost as much money as I did in the beginning. And then number two, I would just have screen time. And I know it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult for people to get that screen time because like life, people who just have life, people, kids, work, all this stuff. But you know, I would just say just being in the market, that's where you're gonna learn the most.
Mm-hmm.
And just putting on risk, like putting on actual risk, because it's all about like it's really all about them emotions and how do you handle yourself when you put on a trade, you lined up everything right, all your levels are good, you get on the trade and the market starts to move towards your stop loss. Instantly, what are you gonna do? If you said there's a spot in the market that your stop loss should be at, and now it's heading towards that spot, but it didn't get there yet, what are you going to do? Are you going to add size? Are you going to move your stop? Or are you going to stay disciplined the way you're supposed to?
No doubt. Yeah, I've got a buddy, I'm getting into it, and I told him, you know, hey, man, just get one account. Like I started with the props, but I went crazy. You know, with Apex, you can have 20 accounts. I was blowing 10, 20 accounts at a time, bro. Like with these 90% offs, I was like, oh, it's nothing. And then it adds up. But anyway, was telling him like, dude, just get one account and just play around in the sim for like 2 months, man. Like, you know, take a trade here and there if you want, you know, if it's like a good setup, but yeah, go crazy on the sim, man. Try out a bunch of different things, draw lines, set levels, pay attention to the different time frames and the movement. Yeah, I mean, that's really all I'm doing is trading like price action, market structure, levels, trends, you know, combination thereof. And anyway, it's kind of what pissed me off about that email I got from this one prop firm, man. It's like, anyhow, still working through that with these guys, talking about a broad trading strategy, a broader trading strategy, but yet they're like got all these rules and limitations on that affect certain trading strategies of mine. Anyway,
that's how it goes. It's got to navigate through them things.
Yeah. I guess I'll just execute, you know, on certain time frames to stay within the rules if I can get them defined better. I'm gonna go silent, man. I've been talking and I'm listening for setups.
Yes, sir.
Ultimately, sometime today we should get to this fair value gap. My next order block is like 343. Left on the 15-minute. That'd be my next one. Because that's kind of what sent us down on Sunday morning. That's kind of what sent us down.
Yep. But I tell you right now, I was not playing with that $300 solid dollar. No, sir. No, sir. I got out and they went 5 points and dropped. I'm out. I'm out of there. No. No, sir. Not me.
Not today.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah, Man, my chart's a lot. Yeah, I gotta upgrade my computer. Okay. All right. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a good market open though. That was.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I got some of those moves on that top one.
Let's go. Oh, let me see. Let me look at my task manager. Oh, that's not cool. Yeah. Yeah, more RAM and a better CPU on the way.
Let's go.
Gotta do that. Okay. Where is the? Oh yeah, this is the one we wanted. Okay. So we got previous day's high. I think Sergio, you had it on your chart too at 383.50.
Yeah.
So I know. I feel like they're going. I feel like that's a potential area to go to. We will see. We'll see. Yep.
Thursday low was on point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I think I got her. Okay, I got it. Shit. I was starting at 9:45. No. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. That was my fault. Okay. Sergio, how you doing over there, bro?
Haven't
Chilling.
taken, yeah, I haven't taken any trades. Just I'm waiting to see if we start reversing, but I'm not. I'm a wait till we get something solid.
Yeah. Yo, in this industry, are people really getting played? Because I feel bad for people who are like I didn't know that was so prevalent. Like people getting like fake mentors and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Even So y'all remember Mambo, right?
Mamba FX.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Like light skin dude with tats and whatnot.
Yep. He had a signals page, and he had a big following on YouTube. He still does to this day. And on his Discord, he would send signals, and then later he would edit the ones, and on the stop loss, he would edit the stop loss.
Damn.
Yeah, and because a dude, I'm gonna see if I can find the video. I'll send it to y'all. But dude was taking every trade to do a with proper risk management to do to see if it was working, and then he caught that dude was changing the he was editing them.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ain't right. That's not right.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad actors.
Yeah, I didn't know it's like that. Wonder where we go now. This shit just slow as hell, huh?
Yeah.
For now.
I'm liking the structure. I wouldn't enter for a sell.
It gets slow, yo.
I got a piece of knowledge for you guys. You know how we see areas of quote unquote chop?
Yeah.
So usually those areas of chop, if you go look either a bit back or a higher time frame, usually we chop around areas of liquidity.
Of course.
So we did sweep a little bit of liquidity around this 257 area. We've kind of been chopping up and down through it about a 50-point range. But yeah, anytime you see that's an area of high interest.
Yep.
Yeah, high interest is usually chop areas. It seems like there's no volume in now, but real key, it's just a very solid area. Yeah, anytime you see it, go to a higher time frame. Look for something we just swept, either order block we just broke or whatever the case may be.
And I guarantee you, there's right now there's people getting chopped the fuck up, blowing up their accounts, and then there's some people that's buying that they found, because at the end of the day, anybody can read a chart a different way. So there's someone right now buying support that they consider support and selling resistance, buying support, selling resistance, buying support. So
exactly.
Yep. Good take, Mike. For sure.
As we say that, Sergio enters a play.
Oh shit.
Right.
It's chop and sell.
He said, "Let me get some of that."
No.
I like that.
He
It's
said,
gonna
"Let me
feel-
get all of that."
It's probably gonna feel that imbalance, right? That's a good little area.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably move it up a little bit, but
Yep.
I'd probably have it. I'd probably have it at either the imbalance fill at 223 or the order block at 221. That's way too high. Whoa. And we inverse that 1 minute fair value gap right there at 280. Hey, we're getting some volumes these candles.
Let's go. Nice. Hey, let's go.
You stopped out.
No, I copy traded that trade into the other accounts. They all hit target except for this one. I was trying to see if I could let this one run a little bit more.
Oh. You just all I did is try to get that liquidity. Oh no, we didn't even sweep that. No, we're just sticking around now.
Buenos días, este mensaje es para Fernanda Sánchez en referencia.
Bang. Okay. Man, what a session. What a session. Now I'm about to start cooking some breakfast.
What you making?
I don't know yet. I gotta open the fridge and see. Let's see. I think probably some eggs, some regeneratively raised bacon.
Hey, let's go.
No sugar added, uncured, all that, no nitrates, all that. You know, they say pigs are like the nastiest animal, but that's not necessarily the case. They're actually very smart. It's just the situations they're put in.
True.
So when I say, oh, they eat their shit. Nah, well, if they're in a regeneratively, if they're in a regenerative farm, then not the case. Like they take care of the soil and everything is like high quality. A little bit more expensive, but I feel better doing that. So, yeah.
What's y'all day looking like today?
My day is looking. I'm not doing nothing today. I'm just
Y'all down for a report later?
Hell yeah.
Bet.
I'm always down. Trying to get better.
Hey, that shit, bro. That new map is fucking fun.
Yeah, it is. Definitely is.
You down for a board, Martin?
Martin still on?
Yo, I'm down.
Back.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the market, but I still got I got about 30 more minutes to be on the chart real quick. I took a short.
The way
I'm
to
good
do
for
it.
the day, but I want to eat a little bit more.
I think at this point we almost made it like a little rule at 10, 11 for loose time. That's normally how late we in the market.
Yeah, that's a good thing too. I love it. Hell yeah. I'm talking about. Hey, and I mean, for all of us, bro, we really shouldn't be. I mean, let me not say shouldn't. It's probably best to not be in the market so long. Like, it's kind of, to me, it's kind of pointless. That's like having a job. Like, I don't, bro. I'm just trying to get some bread and get out.
Yeah.
That's all I need, bro. I don't need the full move. Give me a little bit of that.
Yeah, just give me all that, and that's it.
Give me all that, and I'm gone. So, yeah, bro. And it seems like that's how we all have been, which is fire. Let's go.
I took some else today, but I'm not even phased by it because, man, like risk management came through.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm definitely getting the count a little bit.
I'm thinking about taking an advantage, bro, and getting me another account at that top one.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because I don't know how long that 200. I hope it is a forever thing, but I don't know how long that $200 is gonna be in there. I feel like sooner or later they're gonna be like, oh, okay, shit, hold up, wait a minute, we give it too much payout. So shit. For now on, it's 350, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I want to squeeze this one, and then from this one probably get some out of there, and then probably purchase some of them later down the line. But
definitely lock. Oh yeah, hey Lou, that Save 90 is back at Bullnox.
Yeah, we were talking about it. We were talking about it yesterday. I saw you posted it at midnight. We was talking about it at like 6 or 7, like a couple hours before.
I was working then.
You didn't see it. Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. But that was thanks for the message though. Yes, sir. I'm happy that they brought that back.
Mm-hmm. Man, they really thirsted us. I was gonna give me another account, but my account is just reset for that price.
Oh, hey, shit. No point in getting accounts then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might give me a top one, another top one. Take it, bro. That's straight to funded.
Straight to funded. So you said you're green on top one?
Yeah. So far.
Let's go, man.
Yesterday it was a 240 win for the day, and today I'm at 140.
Let's go. That's how we milk these firms, bro. Just stay base hits, man.
Let's get it. I feel like I know I'll get a payoff from this for sure.
Hell yeah.
And my bill knocks, I'm close. I set myself back today, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm gonna take it easy and I'm gonna preserve these accounts.
Mm-hmm. Sir. Is market making new highs? Wow.
Damn.
Big buzz.
We took that liquidity at 316.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we heading up to I think previous day's high 383 at least, and then anything above that, I happen to look at another chart other than this, so I can't even. Oh, let me see. Look at a daily. Or maybe at a 4 hour. Let me look at a 1 hour. Let me look at Yeah, that's 383. The other ones. Oh, let me not burn this shit. Hold on. Yeah. It sounds like everyone did good today. That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Love those days.
Hey, with top one, I feel to get a payout so far from what I see, bro, it's so flexible.
Yeah, I
Only,
definitely can say this though. I really think they're gonna change the rules at some
I
point.
know, yeah, bro. I swear, I know. I was thinking the same thing too. That's not gonna last. That's not gonna last.
Nah,
2%, bro. That's free money.
yeah, free bread. Give me that.
Give
Let
me
me
that,
get that.
Is that what they call a buffer?
bro. 2%, bro. And you just gotta meet the 20% consistency rule,
Right.
bro. 2%, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
What you need help with? Homework? What? With a game? I'm gonna buy you a game? Oh my god. Alright. What game? What's the name of it? The what? Hunter Call of the what? Of the Wild? I never heard of that. Alright. Yeah, once I finish this, I got you. Fuck, man. Oh, my fault. I thought I muted myself. My fault.
You good, bro? You good?
Over here, got me buying games and shit.
We're going for
Bro, my daughter lives on Minecraft.
Yo, this little boy lives on Minecraft now too. And he I was telling him that I go, yo, I'm gonna sweat in Fortnite. He was like, yeah, right. I was like, nah, I saw.
Hey, my daughter just got on Fortnite too.
Oh my god, bro, this shit's funny. This shit's hilarious. Nah, bro.
I don't know if you that Minecraft movie, but that shit, bro, that shit was something else.
Minecraft movie. Oh yeah, I didn't see it, but I saw the trailer. I think.
Bro, little kids was throwing popcorn everywhere, and everyone went like super crazy. I had never seen anything like that. Like, damn, what the? That shit's so cool.
So cool.
Bro. Want these eggs? Yo, y'all heard of that game? The Hunter, whatever.
I have it.
You have it?
Mm-mm.
You said you have it or you haven't?
I haven't. I have not.
Oh, okay.
What did you call it? Hunter what?
I don't even know. Seb, what was the name of that game? The Hunter Call of the Wild?
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Oh.
It's about hunting, bro. Like just hunting, but it's like an open world. You could like you're a hunter, and then you got this open world, and you got.
Oh, you really know the game? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can build your house and stuff like that. It's a nice little game.
So you played it before?
Haven't played it, but I've seen it.
The trailers and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, it's been a minute since I played any other game than board.
The boy stay on board, huh?
I like more because it's the same thing every time, so I don't have to like learn new stuff and
Yeah.
like I can just be on like autopilot and like
Mm-hmm.
last game that I was in it like that was Uncharted 4 and shit. That's been like 6 years.
I'll fuck with that, bro.
You don't like Uncharted?
Yeah, I'll fuck with it. Yeah.
Oh, that shit was so
Those games
fun.
are badass, bro.
Bro, then graphics was wild, yo. That was like a movie right there.
Yeah.
That's a movie basically.
For the time when they came out, hell yeah. There's some games that graphics are fucking just amazing. I think I'm gonna stay out the market, I guess. I only have what, like a couple minutes, maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm green, I'm good.
Yeah, tomorrow will be a new day. I'm red, but I'm low red, so it's all good.
Yeah, and guess what? Unfortunately, there are probably some people in the group that was short.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And still short.
Yeah.
Please come back.
That's the worst part about this game, man. Because we've all been. I mean, I know I've been there. I know no one's immune to that shit. Where you
just come back. Come back to break even. You know what?
Back,
I'll break it even. I'll take a little loss, but come back.
Right. Come back, please.
Yeah.
John. Man.
Not gonna happen.
Nobody's immune to that shit.
Yeah.
Even fucking hedge funds.
Hey, they get clapped big time.
Man, they get clapped. And when they get clapped, they just go, man, they go full tilt to a point where they gotta close up shop. And there's no money to return to investors.
Government bailout.
Government bailout, bro, it's so crazy. Even hedge funds, even big banks get clapped.
Bro, I got one
crazy,
legendary one. Sam Alameda Research, Sam Bankman-Fried.
Oh. Oh.
That's probably like that takes the trophy on the biggest tilt in history.
Oh my God. More than getting clapped.
They set up a back door and they were grabbing money straight from investors who had like let's say the owner of Robinhood would be grabbing money from its investors. If you're investing in Tesla or whatever you are, like dude was straight up borrowing that money.
Or not. Yeah. straight putting plays on Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Bruh. Yeah, yo, you ever heard of the rogue trader?
What's his story?
There was a dude in London. He got a job as a trader on the floor. There's a movie about it. You saw it?
I haven't seen the movie, but I think I know who you're talking about. The one that was sending the orders and then canceling them, and he was like, and then the market would buy into it.
Yeah, it's something like that. And then I think he ended up he put on some orders, and I guess he was supposed to close out the trade or something, but he told the accountant, he was like, hey, write this in the books, because the books had to be sent to like the central office.
Yeah.
And so he had the accountant there like put fake accounting info and shit. And so, but the trade was still open. I think he wasn't along, and he kept adding to the position every day in the futures market for this bank, taking the bank funds, because the bank had like given him $100 million to trade because he did pretty good once.
Yeah.
So they gave him some funds, and then he was trading, and then he went long. The market was dumping, and he kept adding, and I know the accountant was like, hey, did you pull up this trade? Like, what's the order for the close? He's like, nah, just say that it was closed out at this price, and then we went short. And so he eventually, the market kept falling, and his position was so large that they started getting margin called. And the bank started calling like, hey, what's up with this position? It's open. And he was like, basically just getting clapped. and eventually, hold on. Eventually, he left. He tried to fly away. He tried to book a flight and leave, but they caught him in the airport. And then the next morning, or that morning, the company went under. They filed bankruptcy because of that open position. Because he put on $100 million trade, and I think the trade was so far against him that it was like a $6 billion loss.
Damn.
And the only way for the firm to capitalize on that was, or the only way for them to meet the margin call was to sell assets, but they didn't have assets to sell, so they had to file bankruptcy, and that bank went under. I think it was called something Bank of New York. It's based on a true story.
Yeah, and you said his name. He goes by the Rogue Trader.
The name of the movie is called The Rogue Trader.
Gotcha.
It's free on YouTube.
I'm looking it up right now on Google. I see the.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking the other dude, the one that was he made like his own little algo on the orders that were coming in, and he started milking the market with his algo. The one that was sending orders, and then he was like canceling them, and like he would like basically kind of like push the market a little bit.
Oh, nah, I didn't know about this. And what else happened?
And eventually there was a day that he made a crash. Well, not I wouldn't say crash, but there was like a little crash one day, and eventually he ended up getting caught.
Oh wait, you know the guy from Japan?
No, he was from the UK as well.
Oh, from London. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find the.
I may or may not know that story. I might not know that story. I don't know, but it sounds familiar. But
I think you do. You probably do. Hold on. Found it.
You found it already?
Yeah, I'm sending it on the group. I didn't watch this whole video, but I know this is he, so this is probably talking about it. I just sent it right now. Once you see him, you'll be like, oh, I know who do this. Yeah.
We'll grind up.
You see the clip?
Nah, not yet. Hold on, I'm in the.
Oh, bet.
I'm about to take a look. What's up? Close your door. How's the market looking? Low chug?
Like it's still trying to trap everybody in their mamas.
Yeah. If you get that dump, it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it got to like a big dump quick and then just recover real quick, and now we chop back at it.
Right.
I mean, eventually, we're gonna go. Just 341.
I'll be looking forward for when we do get that dump. Cause I'll be on that dump. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I'm gonna take it down.
Huh?
Probably gonna fall here for a little bit. Come back and test this 285.
I'm doing.
Oh, somebody's coming in.
Crapping everybody.
Oh, that's the bus.
Order filled.
Order.
Liquidation occurred.
That. Hey Sam, I need to send you this meme that Lou said this. Man, I was dying. It said the caption of the little video said, "When you take your wife's credit card."
Oh no! There's 340.
And it was like nighttime, and it said order.
Oh. Get them accounts, boy.
Bruh, that shit was hilarious.
I was in tears.
Oh my god.
There's that bus candle. 350.
When you take your wife's credit card and load up 20 funded accounts.
Market order. Market order.
The same as a purse.
And the dude went straight to work right away. Order.
This is you guys do that.
Like, that's just devious work,
man. But I was in tears when I see that shit.
Uber.
You want to try? Oh, right here.
go. Let's go.
Our over's about to explode.
I see the market moving up. Are they near that level? The three.
Yeah.
Serge, you got the previous day's level on yours?
I do. Let me
crunch the price down right quick.
Yeah.
No. Oh well. Yeah. I was gonna say you didn't have to change the time frame, but it's all good. Yeah, that's that.
Right here.
They go to that spot.
Surge.
Yo, Serge.
Yeah.
What? Go back to your other time frame you had.
5 minutes.
And now just okay, there you go. Let's go into that little situation. There you go. Y'all in Fortnite?
Yeah, we're playing right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on after I cook this food.
Bet. I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna keep the charts up. I'm gonna wait to see if we see a good reversal. Once we get that confirmation, I'm getting in because there's gonna be a nice pullback.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. These are the same guys from earlier. Right there, in front of us.
Crowns.
I don't know where they're hiding at, but they're here.
Oh fuck! I fell. Oh, they're right here. They're right here. We're here. Yeah, they're here, bro. I see their steps. Taxi's over here.
I wonder where those guys at. They're right below there somewhere.
Yeah. You know what I don't have?
Oh, right here.
Oh, fuck, I fell.
They're running. Finding one of them.
This motherfucker threw me.
Same here.
You got clapped?
All right, boy. I'll see you tomorrow. Time for work.
All right, family. We'll catch you tomorrow.
Okay, bro.
Oh, he almost got it, Martin. Oh, I'm dead. He's weak.
He's good.
Let's go. Oh,
You got him?
now you did. Oh no. Go into the storm and use your little gas thing. Oh, bro, we about to touch yesterday's high.
Yes, sir. 383.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Question is, are they trying to fill that little range?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how we react once we get to that level.
Motherfucker.
Right.
No, he's gonna pick up his friend, bro.
Fuck it. Not with that new thing, you don't even have to pick up my card. You can just buy my card back at the van.
Okay, Ben.
They're following you. Be careful.
Yeah, no.
Oh no.
Drop his ass.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, here.
Pop your med.
I'm gone. I'm
We'll say he out of
gone.
there.
Hey, he took somebody's whip. There was this guy healing inside this.
Bro.
Damn.
Oh, come on. Where's another one, Serge? Right here. Look at this fucker.
For some reason, that wouldn't even show me on my map. That's weird. Pop your meds real quick.
Do I have any meds?
You got one.
All right.
Y'all getting clapped?
Yeah, I'm dead right now.
Damn.
Because these guys have been following us the entire game.
Yep. Okay, all right, so this is done. Fuck me. Any other place, bro? I can't really fuck around with the map, bro. I think that's my best bet right here, bro. Like, I think that's the only place I can.
My card's about to expire in 5 seconds.
No.
Seconds. We got 20 seconds. I'm tripping.
All right, here we go.
Oh, bro, you got those sweats on you. Watch out.
They're on me?
I see the circle getting near you.
Well, I'm fucked.
As soon as you remind me, get out of there. They're here. They're there.
Yeah, them bitches on me. I got you, bro. Let that motherfucker just come up out of nowhere, trying to give me that shit, boy. Oh, what the fuck? No.
You got clapped?
They swung me for the bat. I was flying across the
Damn.
bat. Oh, Ricky.
Fuck, bro. That pissed me off. That pissed me off, bro. All right, whatever.
Damn, we just a hair away from that high.
And this is the one that I had dropped. I had dropped one of them, the one with the bat.
Yeah, that was the same dudes.
Where's Lou?
You don't hear me? I'm right here. Where am I? I'm not in the game. I'm finished making breakfast. Hold on, let me see.
Let me go get some cereal real quick.
So, cooking up a gourmet breakfast.
Hey.
Dime.
Hey, ¿puedes instalar una Stara para un Honda 2012 Civic?
¿Era 2012?
Uh-huh.
¿En dónde está?
No sé dónde está ahorita, pero el vato nada más quiere saber si se puede.
¿Sí?
Ok.
¿Tú no
pero...
bajó la herramienta?
¿Ah?
¿No bajó la herramienta?
Oh, ok.
Está bueno, pues, dile a ver qué onda, si dice que sí, pues mándame la dirección.
Ok.
Vale, está bueno.
Ándale. Bye. All right, we got a new